Sorry, Taurus. I got a call real quick. I had to answer it. But yeah, whoever this is that's been doing work on you, like, you're gonna know, you're gonna figure it out, you're gonna find out this is the same person, like I said, that you used to deal with, or that's in your energy, you know what I'm saying? But what you need to know is that yes, they are doing work on you. If you've been wondering like what's going on, like, you know what I'm saying, or weird things been going on and you've been feeling a certain type of way, or even if you've been trying to like move on and, you know what I'm saying, with your life, but you constantly thinking about this person, it's because they're doing magic for you to constantly think about them. And you know, they doing work on a star. All right, what's this chasing clout for my Taurus? What's this chasing clout for my Taurus? What is this chasing clout for my Taurus? What is this chasing clout for my Taurus? Yeah, you got Five of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Four of Swords. This person that is chasing clout, this person definitely that is trying to come back to you. Yeah, they're trying to come back to you. They're trying to come back to you. Like, this is what Spirit needs you to know. As of right now, this person that is gonna come try to offer you this cup is gonna be a false cup. Now, as I always say, we all have free will. You get what I'm saying? We all have free will to deal with a situation, to not deal with it, to walk away, to continue to deal with it. You get what I'm saying? We all have free will on what we want to do and choose to do with whatever we, you know, relationships, decisions, situationships, whatever it is, you know. But I'm getting like this person's only coming back because they're in the Five of Pentacles energy. And that secretive, matter of fact, they actually had a secret affair. And this, you know what? This is why you messed around, Taurus, and left this person alone, because you know that this person's been out here doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Look, trying to offer you this little dirty cup, but in the background still entertaining all these freaking cups that they got in the background, but trying to make it seem like to you that that's not what they doing, and you caught them the freak up. You caught them up. Even like I said, like it couldn't. I'm getting to like it could be people that you knew that you guys had like, you know, that you guys had mutual like friendships or relationships or whatever with, that was helping this person do work on you, so you can be in the Five of Pentacles, so you can need them, so you can come back to them. They do anything and anything to win at all costs, Taurus. Whoever's this in your energy. This is what Spirit needs you to be aware of. This person's going to come back, try to offer you this cup, but this cup is false. But with the Star card out here, even with the sun shining through, I'm getting that you're going to see. You're going to see that all this person want to do is have you in this Four Swords energy. They just want to come back to betray you. This is somebody, again, that's been living in this fantasy world. You know, trying to live both worlds. All right, what's this fantasy world for my Taurus? What's this fantasy world for my Taurus? What is this fantasy world for my Taurus? What is this fantasy world for my Taurus? Yeah, look. Three of Cups. Three of Cups came out for this fantasy world because they wanted to live a double life. And you figured out that meanwhile they're over here checking for you, you know, doing all this extra stuff. And all this whole entire time they had a secret relationship that they was dealing with. And even with this three of cups, I'm getting like it could have been, it definitely, I'm feeling like whatever you're about to find out, or whatever you figured out, or when this cup come to you, like you gonna know that this person is working with somebody else. Whoever this person's working with knows the relationship that you guys have, and they okay playing their part. They okay playing their part because this masculine may be paying them as well. I'm feeling like they may be paying them just to go out on dates, or just to try to make you jealous, try to make you get in your feelings. But none of that's going to make you get in your feelings. If anything, that's just going to make you leave them the heck alone even more. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, this is what Spirit needs you to know. That this cup, this offer that's coming in from this person, is not, is again, you have free will to you know, take the cup, to not take the cup. But you know, Spirit wants you to know that it's just not, it's not a cup for you to take. Deny it. Because all they're trying to do is have you on the 4 swords. They're trying to come in, but they're really trying to betray you with another person. All right, Spirit. Give me a closeout card for my Taurus. Give me a closeout card for my Taurus. What is it that they need to know, need to be aware of right about now? And you know, yeah, let's get into it. Closeout card for Taurus. Closeout card for Taurus. Let me move this. Closeout card for Taurus. Closeout card, Spirit, for Taurus. Closeout card for Taurus. Page of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune came out in reverse. Yeah, see? This Page of Swords only want to come in. They're thinking right now. They thinking on how can they come in, offer you this cup, get you to trust this cup, so then they could betray you again. But the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I'm getting like, you know, that's not going to happen. Yeah, look, the 9 of Pentacles. Spirit's telling me, like, you know, you declined this offer. This is what's going to bring you your pentacles. Because this person in your energy has been stopping you from creating whatever it is, business opportunities, you know, ideas you have, stuff you want to do to accumulate income. That's the only reason they're trying to come in and see how can they offer you this cup for you to trust them. But Spirit's saying, like, you know what to do. And they're going to give you the strength. They need you to have the strength that when this comes back in and this person try to give you this offer and try to make it seem like it's all good. What all glitters ain't gold. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have strength. Stand on your boundaries when it comes to this person, Taurus. That's what that, look, exactly. Look at what I'm saying. I tell no lies. Because they're doing work on you. The only reason why this person's coming back in, because they constantly doing work on you. So that you won't get this. You won't go into your your Ace of Cups. You won't flourish. You won't get no, you know what I'm saying? These people, this person with these people wants you to be blinded. They want you to be blinded. But Spirit needs you to see beyond the veil. Alright, Taurus? Look, the sun. Because you are the sun, Taurus. So Spirit needs you to be aware of this. Alright? And know that this person that's coming in with this dirty offer, it's not genuine. They don't have good intentions behind it. But they need you to stand on your boundaries and your strength. It's going to take you some strength to stand on boundaries with this person. Alright, Taurus, my babies. So I hope this resonates. You know, whatever resonates, let it resonate with you. What don't, leave it for, you know, the other collectives to get. Alright, my babies. I will be tapping back in soon. Thank you. Like, share, comment, follow.